From right field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. Getting the nod for the White Sox, Luis Castillo. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boone. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes up empty.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Number 6.
Ball down.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Ball to strike. The pitch.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the veteran first baseman. He swings and fouls one off. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go now. Stepping in, number 27.
Second baseman, number 27.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on the go. Sliced hard but foul. South side of Chicago just getting started here. Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Throws to second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And now the first baseman swings through that one for strike one. One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Late on that fastball. Swing, and he popped it up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Field 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the veteran outfielder. Check swing called strike. Strike one. That one pulled foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south side. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's the second baseman. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Batting second, right fielder, number 3.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. One down. Here's a big power threat. Braden Montgomery. First offering and it just misses. Montgomery, 22 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. Ty France goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, number 7. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one hammered. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Settles under it. And that is that. You got everything waiting for you. When you fall down, you better come back stronger. You got everything waiting for you. Yeah, everything's waiting for you. Back at right field. Second inning set to go. Carlos Correa now at the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. High fly ball right field. Makes his way towards it. And there's 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher.
Number 73.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw, and the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Vargas aboard here at first with nobody out.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting. Second baseman, number 5.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, number 15. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. There goes the runner. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Late with the swing there. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. handles, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off for that jump.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Walker Buehler.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That's out number 2. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He was walked intentionally his first time. Ball. Check swing, no appeal, and the count now 2-0. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Ball, that's it.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
A 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, number 5. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Schemes. Checks the runner. And he's back in there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. High fly ball out towards left center. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Braden Montgomery. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Check swing, he held
That's
up.
inside.
And it's 2-0. That one missed. And ball 4 to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. In there. Got him looking for the K. Down the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game,
Ball,
I'd say. Spin
inside.
rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Okert. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen.
Yep,
Oh,
that got him. First base.
Now batting. center fielder, number 19.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top
Ball
of
that's
you, and it's
outside.
just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Lifted in the air, out to left, under it. That is the inning. Back at right field, and here comes Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Check
That's a
swing.
ball.
He held up. Ball one.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing called strike. That is strike two. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Number 45.
Off the plate, ball one.
Bueller in his 8th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The White Sox up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got it. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Number 73.
Here's the Pirates catcher now. Struck out swinging his first time. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
Now batting. Catcher, number 12.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Oh, 2 now.
Inside, ball one.
Salas, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Nope,
He's
that's off the
just
plate, ball
missing
two.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying
that's
to
off
tease
the
the
plate.
zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch.
No,
So
ball
a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite click the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And foul ball. 0-1 now.
Nope, that's inside.
Could be
Ball,
some
that's
action here on
inside.
this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye
That's a
in
ball.
that spot. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now the number 2 hitter. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls away the first offering.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Foul ball there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. No throw. He's in there safely.
Inside, ball 1.
This one in the air, right field. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. And that's the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 15 getting ready to hit. White Sox going with a new arm, number 39.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2.
That's in, ball 2.
Good eye right there. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Number 27.
The White Sox leading by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw.
No, he's in there.
Save. 0-2 now as he swings through it. In the air, left side. And this one looks like trouble. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ty France steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know,
Inside
these
ball.
White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-1. First pitch way inside a fastball.
straighten him up a little bit. Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
And another ball.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now batting. Center fielder.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder. This is
Yep, that
again
ball went out.
5 in a row.
That's ball 2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, but safe at
He's
first.
safe.
It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the White Sox. Designated hitter, Miguel.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Now back in safely at first. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. 1 out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Runner goes again. That's smashed towards center. Calls it in. Runner pretty far from second. And he's out.
Yeah,
Not
you're out.
able to get back to the bag safely. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Ball, that's
Number
in.
5 digs in now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
Next
Down.
one misses. Ball 3. He was late there. Strike 1. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. In the air to left center. Montgomery on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
The White Sox leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Under this one. And there are 2 down. Now it's the right
Now
fielder.
batting, right fielder, number 55.
Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Misses off the inside, and the count 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Ethan Salas.
Number 12.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 23.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you?
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pulls that one foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth.
No, inside.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, number 3.
Oh, great stop. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. White Sox add one on the solo shot, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa.
Hey. Ball inside.
One, two now. On his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, number 45.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Did he
Started
go?
after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. Ripped on a line to center. That's out number 2. Here's the Pirates catcher now.
Number 73.
And he swings through that one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. Back at right field, bottom of the 7th, Braden Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitcher on here, number 72.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is foul back. Up the middle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the White Sox, first baseman,
That one ripped, but foul. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Munetaka Murakami looking to start something with one gone. And look out.
That hit him.
As that
First
one
base.
ran in and got him. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. That one to
That ball's
first,
foul.
and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On the ground at first. Oh, nice stop at first. And it beats him. What a play. We go to the 8th. Digging in, number 15. He swings and fouls one off. That's in there.
Ball, that's low.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On a line out towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
So they bring on the veteran, Raisel Iglesias.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder. And it's fouled away. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Here on the south side, here's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Catcher, number 12.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here on the south side, leading off, number 5.
Number 5.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2. Aye!
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left
The
off.
designated hitter,
Now it's Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And ball 1. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now back, right fielder, number 55.
The Buccos down to their final strike. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. The flip. Save.
No,
it was
he's in there.
never going to be easy after the misplay.
Next for the Pirates,
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Carlos Correa. Gets him to chase after that one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Number 39. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. So they turn to their closer, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The White Sox leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-1.
It's true that they underestimate. I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck.